We on. Okay. They looking confused. It must have not been no foul. Who they get the ball to? OKC. The last two possessions. Shea got the ball. Hallie got the ball. 4 seconds left. God, that boy Hallie is so clutch. God almighty. That boy Hallie is so clutch. So clutch. What up, y'all? It's your boy Walla_Gaming YT on YouTube, and I'm sitting here watching the end of the finals game. I ain't got it on the stream because I can't have it on the stream, but man, oh man. Toppins come up the court, drop it off to Hallie on the way. Hallie hezzy, and catch him with the 1-2 with .3 left on the clock. With .3 left on the clock. Oh my God. I told my boy Tonio I had them Pacers game 1. Oh my goodness. I told my boy, them boys got that dog in them, boy. They showing all the times goddamn Hallie done got his shit off and went crazy. That boy, he done did that junk all playoffs, bro. The dude he's clutch. He's officially clutch, bro. He was been clutch, but this in every playoff series, this man done hit amazing clutch shots. You can't say nothing about it. Like, come on, bro. It's nothing they can do besides pass the ball in and go home. Like, he did that same. He did that same shit to the Knicks. Did the same shit to the Knicks. It don't matter what play they run. 0.3 seconds means soon as that jump hit your hands, oh, get done for. All they got to do is make sure that they don't foul, and they good to go. As soon as they touch the ball, it's game over. Don't worry about it. I say we get back to the 5-minute mark, we're going to be on. They got 0.3 seconds left. 111 Indiana, 110 OKC. Indiana just went up 2 with Halliburton on the last second 2-pointer to put them up by 1. They said they did yes sirs. They said not the Pacers, the yes sirs. I told my boy Antonio, I said, man, I got the Pacers, bro. I just feel like they just got some dogs over there, and I haven't really watched OKC play, but when I did watch them play, they was dominating teams. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Dang, OKC can't get on one game 1. Put all the defensive dudes in there and tell them to don't foul. Y'all want to start at 11 or around 11? Because I don't know exactly how long it is. They got it. Indy got it. 111, 110. Game one. Go to Indy. I called it. Don't forget who told you. Don't forget who told you. But hell yeah. My boy Hokagi's. My boy supposed to be going live. Predator Killer, a Killer's review. Is it a series or we'll check back on that because I don't know if it's a series or a TV show. If it's a series, I'm with it. I'm with all that. But yeah, all I know is the the damn Nintendo Switch 2, the biggest scam in gaming history, far as like major gaming go. I feel like that might be one of the biggest scams I seen in gaming history with this Switch 2. You feel me? Hallie didn't even have a good game. The boy got 14 points. He had a double though, 14 points, 10 rebounds. But he didn't shoot the ball well. But he played his part. He did his thing, bro. And that's all about being a winner, bro. That's all about being a winner. I can't even be mad at that brother. That brother is showing his ASS. But hell yeah. He just did his little interview and shit. The last couple minutes of the game, it be so much chanting and cheering. I usually just turn the sound off and try to lock in on what they doing. Because everybody be trying to say what they think gonna happen, who gonna do what, whatever. That boy goaded early. He got some names around him. As far as like last second wins in the playoffs. He got 5 of them jumps. So they play Sunday. I'm off Sunday, so that's a good look. But yeah, man, if I didn't introduce myself, it's your boy Walla_Gaming YT on YouTube, man. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Thursday. I enjoyed mine. It was one of those rainy days, but it was summer rain, so I couldn't complain. You know what I'm saying? It's all to the good. All the way to the good. You know what I'm saying? I got paid today, paid my bills. And what bills didn't get paid today will be paid tomorrow. You know, it is what it is when you got to go take your little black ass to work. But yeah, man, the Nintendo Switch dropped today. I ain't really seen no reviews on it, and we can do that before the stream in too. But yeah, I haven't really checked no reviews on it to see what people talking about or what they done said about it or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Okay, it's doing right. I'm just making sure it's doing right. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Sony looked at them. Now, mind you, Sony had already discounted the Call of Duty bundle for the PS5. It took like damn near like $150 off that mug, like off the price of the bundle or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you could get a PlayStation 4. I don't know if it was the Slim or the one with the disc, but you could technically get a PS4 for a little period here, cheaper than you could get Switch 2. So Sony knew what they was doing. They wasn't slick. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's watching in the gaming community, we see what you're doing, Sony. You real slick. And I like that slickness because I really want Nintendo to fail. Like, I want them to crash out. Like, for the past 2 generations, bro, these niggas been lacking behind. Well, these people been lacking behind graphically. And ain't none of them games that y'all talking about over there on the Switch, ain't none of them innovative. Yeah, I know y'all be saying ain't nothing innovative over here, but at least it's pretty. You know what I'm saying? At least it got a good story. Them games y'all over there making, bro, Origami King and bringing back games from the old, bro. Keep that. Nobody want to keep playing them. Most of us, the Nintendo babies, we got Nintendo consoles. Like my sister, a Nintendo baby, bro. She got all the Nintendo consoles, so I don't never have to worry about going without. My daddy a Sony head, so he got P2, P3, P4, P5. He gonna have all that. When he go, hopefully he leave it to your boy. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole other story. You know, I ain't want to wish no ill on my poppy. Poppy! But yeah, damn. Sony looked at him and said, bro, hold my beer, man. And you know what I'm saying? And the word in the ethos is, you know, at least in my circles, you know, my algorithm, people ain't really rocking with the Switch 2 like that, bro. They gonna keep on playing Expedition 33. They gonna keep on playing Doom. They gonna wait on the new game to drop. But until that Donkey Kong drop, a lot of people said they ain't messing with it. They probably really needed another Smash. But I think Sakurai said he not making no more Smash Brothers. That's why he made the YouTube channel and stuff. And I think he said he over the Smash shit, so it's done, so. But we ain't gonna hold it too long. We ain't gonna drag it too long. I hope this music and the videos and stuff don't get me copyrighted. Because they will copyright my ass. I don't know if they be copyrighting everybody else, but they definitely will copyright me. You know what I'm saying? This is fair use, fair use. You know what I'm saying? Fair use, fair use. We just gonna get this thing started. Sony State of Play came out yesterday. It's our first time watching it through and through. Gonna be a couple of pauses to be the judge, but we here. We here. Let's make sure it's at least 1080p. I ain't even about to chance it, really. They got like they jigging too. They got a little beat to it.
Emotion running through our veins. Heartbeat. Love is making waves. Emotion running through our veins.
Don't get me with the copyright. As soon as it starts, I'm
Love is making waves.
let's go mute that. Mute that right quick. I don't know what they're really doing. It look like they're dancing, not like a little dance game or something going on. So I know I'm definitely going to see that. Those look like a little Tetris type of thing. I don't know if that's what they're going for. Yeah, I'm definitely
Emotion running through our veins. Heartbeat. Love is making waves.
Hello from Enhance. I'm 哲也水口。ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、プレイステーション5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたく。
That's one of them music games. I'm not about to co-sign that, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to co-sign no. I'm telling you now in advance, I'm not playing that. Now, if it was a new Guitar Hero with all the accessories, I'd be all for it. I would be all for it. But nah, I ain't doing that. Let's rock and roll.
The future It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Okay, Delphi.
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are. All better.
You patched me up.
Capcom, what we got?
I am DI03367. They are pragmatic creators.
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? Good. Get behind me.
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Nah, it's clean though.
What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
I can't really tell what's the gameplay or if it's all cinematics, if it's all CGI.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am DI0.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Hold on.
Diana?
That just say 2025 through 2023 through question mark. Very sorry. It's real, 2026. Well, that's about how long it takes for games to get made. If they said 2022, it just depends on how long they've been kind of cooking the books with that. Like, oh yeah, we about to drop. Oh, we might drop. We might not drop. Like, it just depends. I'm not interested, but maybe some people is.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
What kind of art design is this?
Time.
Romeo, stay with me.
Man, this junk looking crusty as hell. Hold on, we gonna see though. We gonna see. We gonna let it go.
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously. Don't worry. I made this just in case. The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay? You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
I'm a dead
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
I'm not gonna lie. When I was looking at it at first, it kind of looked like it might have been like on some Devil May Cry-ish. But then the more it kept playing, I was like, well, damn, is it Dead? It kind of reminded me of Dead Rising too a little bit. Like how he was just like in different environments beating up stuff. So I don't know. But I definitely like the art design, and it looks smooth. Like you could tell it's a PS5 game.
皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオがロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですかっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していくそんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません。銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続行をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
That's already next year. I'll check it out. Need a little bit more gameplay.
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
Looking like that for. No gameplay?
誰もいないの？足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。いや、ひらこ。
I'm trying to figure out, like, is Japanese horror different from, like, American horror? Because I'm gonna have to look into that. Like, is they horror games different from, like, our horror games? You know what I'm saying? Like, and movie-wise, like, is they horror games different? Like, is they horror movies, like, different? Is it a different genre, you know? Y'all let me know.
切り者。
Damn. Oh shit. Konami Digital Entertainment, Unreal trademark registered in the U.S. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I never really played Silent Hill games like that. You know what I'm saying? I just watched everybody else play them. But I never sat and actually beat none of them. I was a Resident Evil baby. You know what I'm saying? I played Resident Evil and like what's the name of that damn shooting game? I played Resident Evil and like House of the Dead and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really a Silent Hill fan. But this is fire, bruh. Like, just the setting. Let me turn down some just so it don't overpower my voice. When I play this game, I'm probably gonna play it, you know, with the subtitles and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I could get the real feel of it. But the setting of it, I like that. And then this is gonna sound wild, so hard pause on this. But I like that she's like, I can't tell if she's young or old, but I like that she's not like a strong brute man and shit. Like, I like that she's kind of feeble, like a little, you know, like they go to school type shit. You feel me? Like they might, like she can't really fight off the monster, so it's really a horror game. You feel me? The other thing I love about this shit is I didn't see no guns. None. It's a Silent Hill game with no gun. Like, I seen my boy playing Silent Hill the other day, and that shit had a gun in it. But I haven't seen Shawty pick up a gun yet. She done picked up a multitude of different weapons. God, the animations is clean though. And I like it got like that when I watch my boy play Silent Hill, I want to say he playing 2, the remade version or whatever. Like the attacks didn't have like the impact that I thought they should have had, you know what I'm saying, for a modern day game. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he was doing all the yeah, true enough, he did all that, but it didn't have the impact. Oh, girl, she's swinging this damn, I want to say umbrella. This shit got that impact. This shit, even when she get hit, it feel like, So the weight it got on it. Like the weight of the you know what I'm saying? It hit a little hard. I liked it. And then I've been waiting on the game to scare me. You know what I'm saying? I like little weird stuff. I like weird stuff like that. It gets me going. She like she might could take a, you know, it's still a video game, but she could take some hits. She could throw some hits too, though. You see what I'm saying? But it's not like she's OP. It's like you could tell it's really gonna be a struggle for her to get through whatever this nightmare she is going through. That's the closest thing to a real weapon I seen in this whole trailer is that stick with the blade on the end. That is fire. And then it come out. I'm not gonna let no reviews or no previews of this game stop me from buying it because I need a good horror game to play. And it don't even have to. It don't have to have. I don't have to do no killing. I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to break it down one day and explain to y'all what I think good horror games are. But September 25th, like by the time my kids start back going to school, old lady still going to work, and then I got the whole night to really just sit and enjoy it. Man, bro, I might buy me some new headphones for this jump. Not gonna lie. I like what I'm seeing. Silent Hill F, that might be the first one I actually sit down and beat, especially because I know for a fact it's the newest one. So this is y'all newest crackhead. I don't know if it's the same team or not, but it's still Silent Hill, right? It's a 2025 game. Might have to cop.
The castle has been sighted again. The church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped. We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The demon lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission
I think this is real
tests the
gameplay though.
limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness. Thousand Blossom!
What is it, 2 of them?
With me. Cross. Reaper!
Tonight, we start our mission! So you've come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical.
This the same game?
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Oh, they didn't say?
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us, Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that? You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world? Stop it! That egg is very important!
The World Tree has been attacked. It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect any. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this
I really
purpose
don't know
alone,
what the
we're here.
gameplay is. Like, what am I looking at? So when I be saying the Digimon fight, they be kind of doing their own thing.
We must fulfill our mission.
Hey, when I was a kid. What's the 2025 game? 10-3-2025? October 3rd. Creative Studio.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty. Heavens fall!
It's coming to PS5 later this year. Which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Not that. Oh, he found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain. Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios, Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape. Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
I understand it's like
Sid,
origami.
why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the
I'm
very
rocking with it.
beginning,
This
and its
nigga
latest
concept. I just don't
installment,
like
Everybody's
just, like,
Golf Hot
tunic.
Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions.
Everybody loves this game. I never really
From
played it
rival
like
clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4. From the game makers, Cairn is a survival climbing.
Time out. I never beat a 2D I never beat a 2D Ninja Gaiden. I only beat the 3D ones, 1 and 2. And I never played 3. But I only beat 1 and 2. Ooh, lordy. Hey, my cigarettes. One more left. I always be saying I get one more left. I'll be like, nah, this last one, I'm gonna stop smoking. But I don't ever stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. That's bad boy, baby. And we won't stop. Let's go. Cause we can't stop. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it don't start. If it packet lost, then I'll come back in here. But I'm gonna sit at the door. All right, let's finish this up. Yeah.
Experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain. Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
What is this?
Hey!
Like,
Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
Marco. Nice to meet you.
and survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Oh shit.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
They got the demo. I try the demo when I get my P5 back. It's neat, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next review comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
Classic.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Hold on.
To see this game.
Hold on.
I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Play the games. Hold on. Hold on. We got 1, 2, 3. UMK3 and 4. Now, I played the hell out of 4 on my 64 back in the day, so I don't know how I would play it now, because I played it on the 64 and I just remember using the controls, and it's like, damn, I can't even picture playing that shit on something else. But goddamn, UMK3. Okay, niggas about to, yeah. I a lot of people like Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, and I like it because when I was a kid, it was cool. But once I got the 3 and UMK3 with the aggressive, man, come on, bruh.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat brutality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
I want to go to the Mega Man shit to see that. The most complete collection ever. Play classic titles, including arcade, console, and handheld edition. Damn. That's a handheld right there. Online phone.
There's no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
That's the boy.
Flawless victory.
Yeah, we gonna put a date on it. Play yourself. Oh, 2025. Okay, that's what's up. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Not even gonna lie. No matter the ticket. I hope it ain't no $70 game, but I'm not even about to lie to y'all. No matter the ticket. That's a day one cop in this house. That's a day one cop in this house. It gets a like off of that alone. You get a like off of that alone, nigga. That's a day one cop in this household, nigga. But you telling me I can play MK1 to whichever, I don't know how far I go. Even if it just go up to MK1 and Mortal Kombat Gold or like Mortal Kombat Trilogy, like any of those, bro. Like that's a day one cop. And then like I don't know if it's gonna be the classic games. I ain't even gonna hype myself up. It could just be the classic games, no enhancement with rollback netcode. And I'm cool with that. That shit still gonna be fire, bro. I'm telling you, relearning how to play that jump. Like, I mean, I know how to play old MK, but just relearning how to play with my favorite characters, doing that wild shit, man, what? Like back in the day at the arcades, man, what? Y'all gotta have lobbies, bro. Do not drop this game without lobbies and shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. I know the arcade feel to be like, but having the arcade feel to be like King of the Hill, but y'all should still have lobbies, bro. Just have lobbies, bro. Because some of my homeboys might want to get up and play. Like, just have lobbies, bro. I can come on. Have lobbies. Please have lobbies, bro. Have lobbies. Have everything that you didn't have in MK, like far as like the online shit, and you already got rollback netcode. Come on, let's work with NRS. Nah, not NRS, but let's see who all behind it. Oh yeah, it's Digital Eclipse, NRS, Atari, and Warner Brothers. Yeah, Warner Brothers said y'all can't do that. Go work on the old ones. Go work on the old ones. You know what I'm saying? The old ones might work for you, but not them. But yeah, that's definitely a day one cop in the Walla household. No lie. Damn, that's fire. That shit look clean. Oh, that's just like a little preview? They ain't even put no ticket on it in there. They ain't say I make a call from there and when it drop. Hold on, bro. They ain't say when it drop or nothing. But I do like the design on it. It looked like a big ass PS5 with you know, the sticks and the buttons on it. That's kind of fire. I want it just to have it just because it look good, but I probably won't never use it. You know what I'm saying? Because even when I played in the arcade as a kid, I was like, when I went home and played the game on the controller, I was way better. Except for at Tekken. When I went to the arcade and played Tekken, like, that shit is perfect for the arcade sticks. I'm not gonna lie. It depends on how much it costs. I can't convince my wife to let me buy that.
We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Which one is this?
Use extra caution. That guy?
Oh, this Snake Eater.
Where did he go?
Hey, can I tell y'all something, bro? I know a lot of people like the first Metal Gear and the second Metal Gear, and I never played the fourth one. That's the one I want to play. I'm gonna have to buy me a PS3 so I can play it. But Snake Eater, that's the only Metal Gear I ever bought. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's the best one. So shit, it is what it is.
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position
That
unknown.
shit look cold.
Loading like this. It's a revolution. All right, Commander.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Metal Gear was like one of the more innovative games, like with the bosses and shit. And then we thought, well, I ain't gonna say we thought, but as the game, because Kojima had his hands on all of them except for the last one. So, like the boss battles, bro, like they was so fire, man. I ain't even want it, man. Just go look up a little documentary of Metal Gear Solid, like how innovative them damn boss fights was and shit. They wasn't like, I don't know how to explain it, man. You would have had to be there to either see it or play it. That's why I was like, just look up a documentary, man. That shit fire, bro. That shit was so innovative on the goddamn game back in the day, like.
I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
Nah, that shit looking clean. Yeah. Okay. Oh, not the Ape Escape. Oh shit, not an Ape Escape. I thought that was like the little online shit. The little add-ons they added on and shit. Hold on, that come out this year too. Hold on, that's what it's at. 3 games that dropped 2025. Hold on. Okay, I know I'm copping Silent Hill. That's a day one cop. I know I'm copping Mortal Kombat when it dropped. That's a day one cop. They said 2025. Oh, boy, that shit crazy, bruh. Dang, that's fire. Hey, it's a day one cop because it's a fire game. And then it come out on my baby's birthday. Like, my oldest baby birthday is goddamn August 28th. That's a day one cop. That's like divine. Like, But y'all got you one with that one, so look, that's automatically what, 70, 140, 210. We got 210 on games all the way this year, and then I already done cop Monster Hunter. Am I gonna be the person that just buy a bunch of remakes this year? Like, honestly, when Ghost drop, I'm copping Ghost. Ghost is a day one cop too, so hopefully it drop this year. Nah, that's the online shit right there. That's the online shit. That's the online shit. There be other niggas be trying to like find you and shit. Cause like the regular niggas don't like when the regular NPCs like they don't move like that. They don't move like my man. Like how this dude right here move. They don't do that. They don't move like that. They not there. Like they don't do that.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial,
Oh, that's Neo.
this power has
That's
been
Neo all day.
the
That's
impetus
Neo.
for human wars.
That's fucking Neo. Damn. That's fucking Neo. God damn, that's Neo. Let him rock. Let him rock. Let him rock.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of a Ratama.
God, that shit smooth. Dead. Ah, you're dead, buddy.
Makes a shogun. Here is my answer.
Oh, we got a main protagonist again. Damn. Hold on, Team Ninja. Hold on. Hold on, Team Ninja. Nah, that's in game too. That's in game. That's in game.
Foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Oh, God dang. I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
Who might you be, warrior?
We got a main protagonist.
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
Early 2026. Damn. Nah, we gotta run that back. We got to run that back.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
The thing is, I haven't even beat Neo 2. And then I always like, when I get on it, I always be making leeway on it. I always like be stuck because I gotta remember how to play. And then once I remember how to play, I be like, okay, I got it. And then I start moving through the shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I get stuck again because that's just how it be on Neo, at least with me. And then I put it down. But now that I know 3 coming out, because I didn't play, no, I ain't gonna say I didn't play. I didn't beat Wu Chang. Or was it Wu Long? Is it the Wu Long? I think Wu Chang is the new one coming out, but I think it's Wu Long was the game that they made last, and it had like it was more open world, like it was more opened up, but it didn't have the same counter system as Neo. It had a counter system, but it wasn't as fly as Neo shit. Like, it was a cool little game. I got stuck on one boss and then I beat it, and then I didn't pay for my Game Pass, and so I end up now not playing it, not beating it like I should have. Make sure the junk's still running. All right, yeah, it's still on. But yeah, damn, man. That's what's up, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hyped now. All right, Sony. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like Luminous Arise. You know what I'm saying? And then they got enough games. They got enough games coming out, so I can really rock with it. I can rock with it for sure. For sure, rock with that. Let's rock out, though. That's all I got.
Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
That's CGI right there. That's CGI. You feel me? They have Team Ninja Yada Soldier ass. That's gameplay. That's real gameplay. That's real gameplay. That's real gameplay. This nigga moving so fast. Like, he moving like he ain't got no stamina bar. Like,
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
he got the double drop flip with the whatever that was he done threw out. Like, that's not Dio. That's like Ninja Gaiden type shit.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
I'm fucking with the protagonist. Yeah, you can tell they trying to make it more open. Like that, like the way he ran out like that. Just that scene alone. That scene alone where he ran out like that and just looked out and it's just like open like that. That's not no normal scene in Neo. They don't do that. They don't do that shit. It usually be like a little landscape you can make it through and shit. So he wasn't supposed to be, he don't supposed to be able to do all that. The way this nigga jumping and doing all that, flipping and shit like that. Like, the way he running and flipping and doing that, like, that's not how they move in Neo. Like, that's why, I don't know, well, that shit kind of cold.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
It don't even look like he turned into a yokai, nothing. Like, man, that's fire. That's fire. Let's see what they got to say.
Who might you be, warrior? Tokugawa Takechiyo.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作ニオ3をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを
For this game, we introducing a unique ninja style in addition to well-known samurai style, allowing for more diverse combat experiences. Okay.
追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索
The stages have also been transformed into open fields, significantly enhancing the freedom and immersion in exploration and strategy. Damn. Okay, so I'm not tripping. I ain't tripping. The stages is like more bigger. But the nigga, the way he moving is like enhancing the freedom and immersion. What about that movement?
攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたします。
The PS5 starting today, so we would love for you to play it and share your. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dang. Oh, yeah. Dang. Oh man, my PS5 in the pawn shop. Oh my God. Sony. Oh man. And I got the money to get my P5 out. My old lady asked me that shit too. She was like, you gonna get your PlayStation at the pawn shop? And I was like, nah, I'ma chill. I got my Game Pass. I'm playing Doom. I'm playing South of Midnight. I'm playing Gears. I'm just, then the kids fucking with the Game Pass, so it's cool. Like, I ain't even about to sweat it. But, oh, man. Oh, man. God almighty. Oh, Put me in the Selena, rocking hard. Am I about to go pay this money just to play the demo, bro? Like, am I really about to crash out and drop this bread on the P5 just to pay the demo? Like, oh man, let me take a breather. Oh man, that shit look amazing.
Who might you be, warrior?
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国シニゲーシリーズの最新作2王3をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。
Is that why he switched like that? Like,
2作2王
why he
3を
switched
ついに
like
発
from
表させ
looking
ていた
like
だきました。
that and then he went to
今
like his
作のア
little
クションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、
boom, like he
より多
switched.
彩な戦闘を楽しめます。
Damn, that's fine.
ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
It's gonna still be there. It's gonna still be there when I get my shit, bro. It's still gonna be there. God almighty. Oh my goodness. Hey, what you tell them, Sony? Hey, hold my beer.
No one knows how
Oh
big
my
the city
fucking
really
beer.
is. For me,
Hold
it's
my
all
beer.
I've ever known. My whole world. I was raised in this city's shadow, free to take whatever I need to survive. This city hides many lost and legendary treasures, locked away, waiting to be found, waiting to be taken. But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
I thought I was dead.
Yeah.
And who are you?
I'm not a VR fan. For those who like it, you know.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Market Land seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elland, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Marauders! This is our new recruit! Please, help me. Get down!
Tidewalkers, will you help us?
They're gonna have to explain exactly what the hell I was just looking at. I don't know exactly what the hell.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you.
Astrobot.
What the last few
Oh,
months has been in
Astrobot.
the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback.
I got to get
Even receiving
Astrobot.
a few
This is
honors,
like
we
one
are
of the
truly
best
grateful.
platformers.
In October,
Dropping
we
a
added
while.
5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises.
My kids
And
love
earlier
the
this year, the Vicious Void
I think I
Galaxy
am gonna
made
cop
its
that.
appearance,
This might be the next
adding
game I
yet
cop to
more
keep
new
it real,
challenging
actually,
levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets.
Damn.
And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
That's all right. That is all right. Oh, shit.
My old man always said to me, he told me,
I don't like pirate games. I don't like pirate movies. Hold on now, we might got us one. I like games like this. They're very soothing. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those games you get lost in. I like stuff like this. Only reason I'm gonna turn it down is because I didn't want to get copyright strike. But this is my type of game. I will say, you know, get in my mind, get in my world. I love this art style, real colorful. I played another game like this. All the games they name, I got all of them. Sony did too. I like this game. We played these kind of games before, but it's just now we see the game go a lot faster. Sort of to see. It drops this year, August 19th.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and The Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and 2 fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos.
Hold on, time out. What? What? Hold on, time out. What? Did you just say set in the world of Control?
We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch catalog with FBC Firebreak.
It is a Remedy game.
Cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and 2 fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day 1 into game.
No, I'm gonna check that out just because it's Remedy, bro. Remedy be cooking with the just Remedy. Just go look up Remedy's catalog. Remedy got some shit with them, bro. Like I really can't say it's been a Remedy game I done played that I don't like. And the Remedy game is the reason why I was interested in playing Returnal. So they got some shit. I haven't looked into this game, and I'm not really into first persons, but I know Remedy, since it is in the Control universe, they're gonna do something wild with this gameplay.
17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and 2 fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day 1 into game catalog on June 17th.
It's like a Game Pass game.
The PlayStation PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Classic.
In July,
Twisted Metal 3 and 4?
Twisted Metal 4 joined the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
Season of Twisted Metal. I watched the whole season
Additionally,
of Twisted
two of
Metal.
Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set
My
to join
wife
the
loved
Classics
Twisted
lineup.
Metal as a kid, so it was only right we
Resident
watched
Evil
the show.
2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority.
Oh,
Same
these
thing
real
in the
actors.
Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Scar on the face, probably from the war, the wreck or whatever. Let's see what the gameplay looking like.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
Okay. Bond got hands.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming. Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that. Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
Bond gets to the ladies now.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Two things. It's a game. Let's have fun. That's number one. Number two, a young Bond. Bravo. Bravo. A young Bond, and he has a scar on his face. We're already breaking the mold of Bonds right now. You see what I'm saying? We got a young Bond. It says First Light 007 earned the number. They're gonna let us grow with this James Bond. I want y'all to nail this fucking game. And matter of fact, I might be tripping. I want to say Iodus made the last Tomb Raider. I'm about to look it up now. Who is this? Let's look at their portfolio, because then that's gonna let me know. It kind of reminds me of the it kind of reminds me of. It looks like Tomb Raider. It looks like the last Tomb Raiders. It looks like the last Tomb Raider. Let me see. Okay. Hold on. They got hey. Hey, these boys got some shit now. They got some shit now. Hold on now. They got some shit with them. I'm looking at the catalog now. They got 2016's Hitman. They got the 2021 Hitman 3. So that's their whole catalog. They got Project 007. They got Kane and Lynch. Kane and Lynch was a classic. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I fought with Kane and Lynch back in the day. They got Freedom Fighters. I don't know if y'all played this shit. I had Freedom Fighters 2003. Classic. They got basically every fucking Hitman under their belt. They got Mind's Eye. They got Mind's Eye. It's a little shaky. We're gonna have to wait and see about Mind's Eye. I see a gang of Hitmans. I think we in good hands, people. I believe we are in fucking good hands. It was a Freedom Fighters too? Don't mind me. Just looking. Now I kind of got to click. Yeah, we might have to Google that Freedom Fighters 2, see what that was hitting for. When that came out? It came out in 2003 too? Dang, that's back when we was dropping games in the same year. Oh, remember the times. I think we are in good hands with this one, y'all. They made all the great Hitmans. Nigga. Like, I'm looking at the game list right now. And they got Kane and Lynch under their belt. Like, if we're getting a Hitman, because that last Hitman was fucking fire. We in a Hitman, a more action-packed Hitman, because just based off this trailer alone, it's a lot more action. And then he's probably going to be a little bit more, I don't know what kind of Bond he'll be. Because all the Bonds be having their own backstory and shit. So, I'm ready for it. I like that. Coming 2026. All right, Amazon and IO. You know what I'm saying? I got faith. I want to see more. I definitely want to see more.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
I want them to win. I want them to win so bad. Like, I want this game to be great so they'll keep making more, because we haven't had a good, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say we haven't had a good one since GoldenEye. I know that's what you're thinking. We're just going to say GoldenEye. Oh, man, GoldenEye. But when I go back and play GoldenEye, it's really not all that. But that last GoldenEye, like that newer one, not GoldenEye, but like the newer GoldenEye that came out, that shit was alright. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was alright. It was more kind of innovative like this one. It was all right. I could see where they was trying to go. It didn't hit all the marks, but it was cool. It was kind of like Spy Hunter-ish. But I want them to win. I want this game. I'm day one cop. Look, Sony, you're kind of kicking Nintendo's ass right now. I'm not gonna lie. Hold my beer. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at that bad bitch right there.
You're still with me?
On the last game, my horse was like, that was my road dog, the horse. Bruh, I'm sitting here thinking, now I'm kind of hyped for the deep dive. That's 2 trailers where they've kind of put an emphasis on this fucking wolf. Bruh. What if they on some like Dead to Rights shit? Like that's the first game I remember playing like that. All right, where Dead to Rights, where you could be the dog and go and attack shit, or you could sick the dog to go attack shit for you, and you play like the cop. And I know she's not a cop, but you know, just roll with me for a second, bruh. What if they goddamn do that shit like times 10? Like, think like John Wick, the one with Halle Berry, when she had her dog like fucking shit up, and she was just da 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 da, and she was steady saying dog. You know what I'm saying? The dog was like fucking shit up, and then she was steady you know, doing her thing with the gun. You know what I'm saying? She had hands and she had the gun. But just work with me for a second. I know I'm kind of being a little imaginative right now, but just work with me for a second. What if they did that? Just gameplay wise, like, what if they took the Dead to Rights? It's an old Namco. It's either old Namco or it's one of those old famous companies that made decent B tier games back in the day. They used to drop back to back to back like every 3 to 4 months. If they implement the Dead to Rights, but with like, you know what I'm saying? I think that I'm not saying it's going to be like game changing or nothing because we've seen it before. But I'm just saying like that's a neat concept. Y'all don't mind me. I gush over this game. I love Ghost of Tsushima. I'm giving Ghost of Tsushima best game for the whole PS4 generation. If any of y'all can name me a better game than that, that's fine. That's your opinion. That's cool. I'm not knocking you. When I can play a game, and this is how I know it's a great game. When I can play a game and my wife, who doesn't play the game like that, can sit and watch me play the whole game, bruh. Like, oh, when you gonna play Ghost? All my kids, when you gonna play Ghost? When you gonna play Ghost? When you gonna play Ghost? And we all sit and they watch me play Ghost and this shit like a movie, bruh. Nigga, this the one. My living room and my bedroom is the colors of the goddamn trees in Ghost of Tsushima because my wife loved the color so much. We had just got our LG and shit. And she loved the color so much, she was like, I want that color in our living room. Like, bruh, Ghost is my. I love that fucking game, bruh. That's a day one cop. Hey, Sony. Oh my beard. Okay, fighting game for sure.
君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。ビブラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。
Well, they want to fight each other. Oh, that's fire. 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 That is fire. I love Spider-Man. That's fire to me. Sorry. That shit is fire to me, nigga. If I'm in mid-fight and I can spider sense is tingling. I'm sorry. You know what? I love Peter Parker. It's the nerd in me. Let's continue. I like that. That's fly. I like that. I like that. I like that it's got like, I like that Japanese shit. I like that. That's just me. I'm a little biased. I like that shit though. I like that. Cause that's not my Peter Parker, but I'm cool with that. And I can look at that goddamn Iron Man and tell that's not my Iron Man. But we gonna rock. Damn, Star-Lord looking like baby Dante. Yo, Ghost Rider. Dang. That mix-up is crazy. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I know this is one character. It look like, I mean, obviously it's 1v1 when they on the screen. That's an assist. You know what? You know what? You know what? Come on, let's let it play. Let's let it play. Let's let it play. Let's let it play. That's cool. 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 That's straight. That's cool. I respect that. That's cool. Arts System Works. The same people behind Dragon Ball Fighters and Guilty Gear Strive, and you can tell when you look at it by the art style and shit. But I'm excited for that. I'm not gonna lie. I need a new fighting game to play. But let me say this. And I'm not even gonna ride this train long. Pause. This is a assist game, right? So we all on the same page. This is an assist game. Yes, a tag fighter. Because you could tag your partner in. True enough. But this looked like a fucking assist game to me. That's all I'm saying. Excuse my language, but this looks like an assist game to me. So y'all telling me now we like assist games? So we don't like assist games when NRS do it. We don't like when they got assists. But if ARCs do a assist game, if they do Dragon Ball Fighters and do, and I know what you're gonna say to yourself, oh, it feel better to play those games. It feel better. It's a feel, bitch. I like 2D fighters. Okay, bitch, that's cool. That's fine. I respect it. But we not about to do this. Well, we like assist fighters over here, but we don't like assist fighters when Mortal Kombat do it. But then Art System Works just finished making their assist fighter with Dragon Balls. And y'all fuck with that to the match. And then they made Guilty Gear Strive. And then y'all was like, okay, well, this Strive is cool. You see what I'm saying? And there's no assist in that. Y'all fuck with that. But y'all don't fuck with MK. I'm not worried about it because the collection about to come out. Y'all can take it or leave it. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to play this shit anyway. I'm just saying. We don't like assist fighters, though, as a fighting community. Best-selling game, but we don't, you know what? We're not even going to go here. I love all fighting games. Just Mortal Kombat a little more. Let's go. I didn't pause it. Here we go with the music. With the damn music. I got some music to play for y'all before I show y'all the scenery. Got some nice scenery I want to show y'all. Just listen to this music in the background right quick.
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で、実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。いや本当に聞いたときはびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなっていう不安もあり。
It's pretty.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in
this space? So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、何がまずいのかなっていろいろやっぱり直接話していく。
Can I give it a stat with y'all, bro? Like, when this shit come out? You know what I'm saying? Because okay, let me put some clarity on this conversation because I'm not watching this shit. It's just pissing me off, and I'm about to let it go. It's cool. True enough, MVC, that's a whole separate category. It's a versus category. You know what I'm saying? But it's still an assist fighter. But let's go.
もっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって、
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet. Think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、まあ本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、まあ、格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと、
When ARC looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という、まあ、革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these 2 great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、まあ、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
When you think about it, and it's just a Marvel game, and the amount of characters that they can really pull from, bro, like, that is just... They got the ones we love, but they missing the ones that we cherish, you know what I'm saying? Where's Magneto? We got Doom. You already know Doom is A, B, and Magneto is A1 when it comes to my favorite, you know what I'm saying, Marvel villains. But, man, the possibilities of this damn game is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited. Like, I don't really play Arc System Work games like that. Like, do I need to go back and play some old Arc System Works games just to see if, am I even gonna like that type of game? But it's really a versus game, and I love all the versus game, the MVC, 1, 2, 3, Infinite, like, I fuck with them. I fuck with 1, 2, and 3. I fuck with 2 and 3 the most though. Like, but damn, it's really far though. I like 2026 is really not that far away. And then when you really think about it, it's like 2026, it's so many games that's coming out in 2026. Like, I want to say, I hope not, but I know for sure they say Grand Theft Auto coming out next year. But there's a lot of other games that's supposed to come out next year that I'm excited for too. So 2026 might be the year where everybody really say, okay, we next gen now. For like the past, I had my P5 since it came out. And I say since I got it, everything I be looking at, I be like, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But here lately, the trailers and shit I've been seeing for these newer games is like, it's kind of feeling like we kind of stepping into the next gen. Like, and then the thing is, they say at the end of every gaming generation is when everything get pushed to the max. But I don't even really feel like they done pushed the PS5 to half its limits. You know what I'm saying? So they could do more. I'm not talking about graphically. I'm just talking about gaming wise, where we looking at some shit like, damn, this next level. Like, I see that 2026 might be that year. Which means that, like everybody said, maybe they should have delayed it for a year, but then everything would be kind of boom, 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 boom for Sony and just gaming in general. But that's a whole nother story for another day. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for this game. I want to see the roster. I hope it's not like one of those. Nah, they wouldn't do that to a versus. They know what they got to do to a versus game, and they know what they got to do. They know what they got to do to an assist versus fighter. They know what they have to do. It's art system work. I've never heard nobody say they haven't liked no fighting game that them boys done made. So I got faith. I'm ready to see more.
You're still with me?
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I seen about. Yeah, I'm gonna get there. This is like a weird game that I probably played. 2025 wise, it was a lot of remakes and stuff, but I'm definitely gonna spend some money this year. Definitely. Is that it? PlayStation. Is that it? Oh, they haven't said it yet.
PlayStation.
Hey, that's how you know it's over. When they say PlayStation, that's how you know it's over. That's how you know it's the end of the PlayStation commercial too. It's real shit. All right, judging off that state of play, and we just judging state of plays. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if they got the catalog in here. Luna's a Ride. I wouldn't play that. Pragmata, I wouldn't play that. Romeo is a Dead Man, I'm fucking with that. Silent Hill F, I'm fucking with that. Bloodstrain, I'm not fucking with that. Digimon, so I'm not fucking with that. Final Fantasy, I'm not fucking with that. Baby Steps, I'm not fucking with that. Theft, I'm not fucking with that. Tides of Tomorrow, I'm not fucking with that. Astrobot, I definitely fucks with that. Seas of Remnant, I don't know if I'm fucking with that. Sword of Seas, I'm fucking with that. 007, I'm fucking with that. Marvel, I'm fucking with that. That's a lot more I'm not fucking with that than I'm fucking with that. So with that being said, sounds like a bad state of play. Is it a hold my beer moment? Nah. But is it a hold my beer moment for them versus the Nintendo Switch 2? I believe so, my niggas. Because I ain't heard nobody say nothing great about that shit. Nothing at all.